the Netflix deal as well legitimizes this industry. I think, for the longest time, wrestling has always been like the kind of ugly stepchild of sports, and it's always had such a kind of an unfair reputation, the mainstream press for, and that was a big part of my motivation for doing this podcast, was actually to shine a light on the incredibly talented people that are involved in this business. You would hope with the Netflix deal and the incredible amount of money that's changed hands
Yeah,
here, right? This is a genuine step from a mainstream perspective to say, no, actually respect this.
yeah.
Because for whatever reason, wrestling has never really received the respect of any other sport.
I just think people have never known where to place it. You
Yeah.
know, I've heard people that watch 3 hours of soaps every other night and they'll be like, oh, wrestling. And then I have people that watch 3 hours of sport every other night and they're like, wrestling. I'm like, but it sits somewhere in between the two. And you've got
Yeah.
these incredible athletes, but they're also able to tell a story, tell emotions. You watch sport for the emotion that it gives you. Like, you get angry, frustrated, celebration and everything watching sport where the guys and girls out there playing it are just doing their jobs. You watch a drama or a TV show because you want those same things. Wrestling just combines the two of them. And the performers are out there being athletes, but also portraying emotion and character and everything else as well. And I think that, it's so highly skilled and done at the top level. It's more impressive than most things. I think that hopefully, like you said, that Netflix deal legitimizes it in the mass general public's eyes.
Yeah, I hope so. So what attracted you to it first then? Did you grow up as a wrestling fan?
Yeah, so my cousin, so I didn't really know that much about British wrestling. British wrestling kind of had sort of faded by the time that I was sort of watching TV and stuff like that. Sort of late 80s, early 90s. But my cousin had Sky TV. So, I went around his house once, he put it on. I was like, oh, wow, this is amazing. Characters galore, WWF, colours, bursting out the screen at you. And then what he would do is he'd film all the superstars. So I'd get a big 3 hour long play tape. So it was 6 hours of tape that he'd give me every couple of months when I'd see him. And that would just be like superstars, all the squash matches and stuff like that. And then I remember he gave me a copy of WrestleMania 7, and that was like, the Ultimate Warrior to me was just like, he literally blew my mind how old have I been? I think about 8 years old, I think, with that. And, muscles galore, colourful gear, super high energy and stuff like that. So, yeah, that was really the sort of the moment there that really sort of captured it for me and made me sort of a fan for life.